All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, aka they're not simply scrolling on by. We care about the number of women that click anywhere in our ad because then we know our Boudoir Facebook ad entered their brain, and that's the only time their chance of buying from us is greater than 0%. So we gotta get this number up as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. Every one I've created has always had above 6%, even when I don't even try. Well, when I try a little bit, even if I only try a little bit. So under 6%, dude, we got massive gains we can accomplish if it's under 6%. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Extremely common, I believe, every Boudoir Facebook ad I have seen that I've been able to see the back end to, or I've tested myself, has had a unique CTRL under 6%. So extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Well, it says 100% that I've seen that I did not create that had BLCS. So the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, and we'll talk about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Building our universe over here. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. We invented this. We're the only ones that got this. Basically, we duplicate your Boudoir Facebook ad, and we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico. We leave the original. Treat the Boudoir Pico ad with Boudoir Pico and fix all these 3 pre-click mistakes. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we're looking for. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we finally got a unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. Got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we've become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And those Boudoir Facebook ads, their unique CTRL will never, ever, ever drop below 6%. So now we got the my residency here. Found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Tested the first one, brought it to the hospital. Unique CTRL 4.3%, so under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. Now we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week. And we got our unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend, which means if the original was spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ad spend, spending 10 grand a month on it, now the Boudoir photographer only needs to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they will get the same number. They're adding to the same number of women's brains each month. So $3,700 a month was being wasted before. Now we don't even spend it. We simply, Boudoir photographer can pocket it. So that's literally like a 40K bonus in literally the next over the next 12 months. Literally $3,700 like phantom bonus every single month for the next 12 months. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there. Unique CTRL 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. Now the duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated Facebook ad, and they get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they eliminate $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, and they actually pocket that literally $8,400 a month pocket by simply not spending it. So it's like a 100K bonus over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient, his unique CTRL viz ad 5.03%, and we actually did some super work on this one. Treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he gets both. He gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that's $6,700 a month that he's no longer spending. That stays right in his pocket. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 bonus every single month. That's like 80K over 12 months. Back in his pocket, doesn't have to service a single client. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So the average there sometimes somewhere between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, if we can eliminate that wasted ad spend, on average, we'll allow them to pocket, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, and that's like approximately 60K over the next 12 months. Literally back in their pocket, simply not being wasted, paid to Zuck, the Zuck. So now we're here, we're gonna diagnose this, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So let's see what we got. So we got the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we are trusting Facebook that what they tell us to fill out when we create our ad is what we should fill out. But the consequence of this is actually it's better for Facebook that we fill it out than us, because when we fill these things out, it causes more and more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, looking at the creative, looking at the photo. The false belief that caused us, so we got the looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe that the number one thing we should be doing to have people click on our ad is to make it look like an ad, because that's how we've seen other Facebook ads, all the other Boudoir Facebook ads. But this is 100% incorrect for social media newsfeed advertising. It actually causes, when we do this, it actually causes way, way, way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and decreasing the probability that, or increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. And finally, looking at the see more headline here, first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. Well, it looks like we're only using like half of it. But let's see, when a Boudoir photo shoot with Texas's most trusted and top rated Boudoir studio. So this is the lack of context mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe we've stacked enough context to pull in A, a large number of women, and B, the right women to be clicking somewhere on our ad. But that's 100% incorrect. We're missing a lot of context here. That could help. So as a consequence, way more women going to be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6% and decreasing the probability that, or well, increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So taking all this together, my diagnosis is yes, I do believe this Boudoir Facebook ad does have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and its unique CTRL will be somewhere under 6%. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your unique CTRL Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to save approximately 5K a month, or eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, pocket that instead, and actually actually keep, on average, that'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. Keep that in your pocket. And you want to pull it out of your Facebook ad spend because you've already optimized a bunch of other parts of your business. But you're ready to optimize this because you see more inflation, more women entering as boudoir photographers, setting up their Google business profiles. So the market's going to get more and more saturated. And you want to be on your way to be a number one boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM. Well, shoot me a DM when I open my DMs for new patient intake. New patient intake's closed right now. So when my DMs open, then shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.